We just got a bunch of new prefabs and galleries. It was leaked a little while ago that we were gonna get this stuff and it's finally here. It's been about a month. So we're gonna look around. It's all of the Rig Gallery stuff. And then we're gonna build something out of it, something cool that will work for my thumbnail. All right, let's go. So I always like to look at the prefabs first and then the galleries. So this is the Rig living quarters, which is cool. I actually really like some of these like walls. I really like the style of like the light gray walls. It's a lot of really cool texture on the walls as well. And then also having like the numbers on the side of the walls is cool too. One of the reasons I like to run around the prefabs, guys, is just to kind of see what Epic does to make things look cool. Because it kind of helps me a little bit when I'm making my own maps to say, oh, you know, Epic did it that way, and it gives me ideas on how to do it in my own maps. So that's why I always like to check things out, just in case, you know, it inspires me. Okay, now this is the Rig communication tower. So all the pieces are very similar to the first one, but these ones have a green tint to it, which is nice. The bottom of it has some additional really cool stuff. Well, these pieces are cool. Okay, awesome. Just another way to like point people to where they need to go. That's awesome. This is the Rig drilling platform. Some cool pieces on here. I'm actually excited to play around with those. Nothing too insane here. Now, this is one thing we're gonna see in the galleries. There's a lot more pipes to play around with. So I actually really love that. This is the Rig command post. Once again, very similar pieces to the first two buildings, but with a different color. We got the blue on it instead of the green or the yellow. Cool, like satellites. We could probably use those in whatever we're gonna build today. I think the air ducts, guys, are one of the coolest additions to creative mode in a long time. These are so awesome. I know that's old news. I just wanted to repeat it. Okay, and finally, we've got the Rig lift station as the last prefab. This is really cool. Nothing really too different from the other buildings in here. Okay, now let's look at all the galleries. Okay, I'm digging this wall gallery here, guys. There's lots of new different colors. I really love this like bluish, greenish gray that they've got. This is gonna add some really cool textures. Oh, look, and if you get the right lighting on it, it is very blue. This could work good for some like Star Wars kind of stuff. What is this little guy? This thing is tiny. That can be really cool for adding super minute details to your maps if you want to use it. Okay, oh dude, I love this wall gallery here with the numbers. I wish on these galleries they would have added just a few extra colors and numbers. Just go 0 through 9, that way we can have as many numbers as we want. Now I know we can build as many numbers as we want using like the primitive galleries or other props, but it's nice to have something that's easy to just grab and use whenever you want. Okay, lots of doors here, nothing too crazy. I do like that they have some like new window types on these galleries. So these smaller windows, there are hitboxes on it, you can't crawl through them, but for some of these bigger ones, you can get through them if you want. All right, this is the Rig base prop gallery, and these things are huge, guys. Like if we blow these all the way up, check out how big it is. That is now one of the bigger props in the game. Like just blowing it up and flipping it over, now we've got like a building. We can throw on some windows or something, and that's just an easy way to make a really big building. You can make a whole city out of these things if you wanted. All right, now to the prop gallery, guys. You know, this is like the gem of like new prefabs, new galleries. So let's look around here and see what we can find. Whoa, guys, check this out. Look at this helmet. Wait, is this new? Dude, this is really cool. This will be awesome for like NPCs or characters that you make in your maps. Oh, this is a cool new piece. Check this out. Definitely like a cool new like engine room or sci-fi piece, you know, that kind of thing. Just some cool other pieces. You know, these random pieces that kind of get you, that you're looking through a map and you're like, what is that? And this piece, oh wow, look at all these pieces right here. These are actually really useful. It's kind of like having a cube gallery, but just with a little bit more interesting texture on it. Okay, I love these like sphere things. And you know what this reminds me of? Kind of reminds me of like the ships from Phantom Menace. I'm starting to get some Star Wars vibes here. Maybe we'll make a Star Wars ship really quick. Oh yes, guys, and right here, this is the gem of this gallery, is all of these like different pipe systems. You got different colored pipes, lots of different like textures and stuff. This will be really cool for factory type maps, sci-fi type maps, that kind of thing. All right, guys, let's see if I can make that like Phantom Menace droid ship. Okay, so I first grabbed this orb thing, which is gonna be like the centerpiece of the Federation ship, and then I started working on the walls and putting on details of that wall, so I didn't have to do it over the entire ship, because then I used my circular trick where you just copy and paste everything, and the ship really started to come together. I just had to fill in a few gaps, add in a few details with towers and satellites, throw in some stars, and we have our Federation ship. Okay, there you guys have it. There's the Federation ship made just with the Rig galleries and prefabs. I didn't use any other props or anything. So it may not be the hugest update ever, but we celebrate everything we get in creative mode. Woo woo!